and old school. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Love Brown, CEO of gblcosmetic. If you're new, you're more than welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscription button down below so you never miss any juicy episode. So guys, back by popular demand, I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup look. Yes, my everyday makeup look. Besides guys, I'm not even feeling well. I got hay fever. I've taken everything I can, but that thing is just dealing with me. But I can't leave you guys hanging, so I gotta do something small for you guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing my everyday makeup look. So let's get started guys. Normally I always brush my brows, and as you can see, these brows have not been shaved. Even before COVID started, I didn't have time to thread them or wax them or anything, and then now I just gotta do so comme ça so. So I'm gonna be using this brush to brush them in, to line them in. I got this from eBay. Your girl got to slay on a budget. I slay on a budget, so you too slay on a budget. So I'm just gonna line my brows. I just line them in lightly, very lightly, and then I get my pencil from Davies number 3. This is a number 3 from Davies. I bought this off the hair shop. You can buy it from eBay, AliExpress, wherever, but yeah, the hair shop does sell them. I think they were like $1.99 or so. So I just always start from the beginning and then take it to the top. I'm gonna come down, start again from the beginning and line it in together. You could draw your brows guys, how comfortable you feel doing it. I'm gonna be doing a beginner friendly how to draw your brows. Sometimes I do use brow filler to fill my brows, but today I'm just gonna use my Davies number 3 pencil to do the trick. So that's it. I'll go in again. I like to open my eyes so I get like a better even shape, and like I said, these brows have not been shaved, so whatever we get, but you get me. This is how I normally would do. Then that's it with that. If I'm in a rush, I'll draw it like this and then I can go out without even bothering to conceal it, but because I got a bit of time today and I want to show you guys what I'll normally do when I have time, let's go. So I'll do the same thing I did for this eye. So that's it without me concealing it. Yeah, but like I said, because we got time today, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal them with my Everday Pro Concealer in the shade Birch. So that's Everday Pro Concealer. I like using it guys. So I'm just gonna get my concealer brush, which I got it from Elf Cosmetic. Yeah, you could use anything that you feel comfortable with. I'll just put a bit at the back of my palm so it's easy for me to do it. Not too much, just the amount I need for now. So I tend to go back in. That's my brush. There you go guys. Just bear with me, I'm trying to get something. One of my brushes I can't find. Yeah, the same brush I used to brush my brows. I'm literally going to go back in to lightly brush it in a bit more, but at this time I go a bit forward than the normal, forward where my brows actually begin. If you notice, when I draw it, I didn't take it all the way to the front, so I normally use this to brush it to add that additional brows to it. So there, I did this just because I'm concealing it. If I wasn't concealing it, that's why I showed you guys. If I wasn't concealing it, I wouldn't do this, like if I'm in a rush. So I'll just go with my brush and then take some concealer, come on, then I always hold it this way, the back of my hand, and normally open my bob eyes. This is my big bob eyes here, so I can actually get the lines better. You could do how you feel comfortable, but I feel comfortable in doing it this way. Then I come from the beginning now. And because Everday Pro Concealer, I found out that it tends to really dry off quick. So I just go ahead and really try to blend it in quickly, because if this bad boy here dries off, it becomes an issue for me, guys. So yeah, I'll blend it in quickly into my skin. Quickly, I get a bit more, so I'm trying to blend it in quickly into my skin. And then I use this other brush. I got, like, the pack I got, it was a set, so this came from eBay as well. So blend it in quicker so it doesn't dry into my skin. So that's what I would normally do. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. So those hash lines, I come back in now, brush it again, lightly blending. That's it for that eye. I go to the next one. Do the same. And when I blend, I come in all the way here. That's what I would normally do. Some days when I finish doing this, guys, I don't have time. I'll just rush out like this, but today I got time. So I normally blend the upper part of my eye with my foundation, and today I'm gonna be using Laura Mercier. So I'll just get some, and then I blend the top part of my eyes as well. I just line the top part of my eyes. Don't know, can you see? That's not even been blended. Just watch. Then I go in with the same brush. I blend it in. There. Do the same bit for this other eye. Laura Mercier, they're quite good, guys. I tend to like their foundation. I used to use MAC and Kiko, but I found out that they were giving me so much spots. So I decided to try. I was actually going to go for Fenty, but when I went to town to get the foundation, the Fenty shop wasn't open. No, I didn't go to the right spot. Yeah, I went to the wrong spot. So on that day I couldn't be bothered going all the way into town, so I just decided I'll stick with this. So I bring it in a bit more to give me that shape that I want. Then you can see that I blend it in lightly now. So yep, that's it. You do. Because I like my brows quite natural, I use that same brush. Get a bit more of concealer or foundation. Oh yeah, and then I just do like strokes. You see the difference? That's what I would normally do. So no, yeah, that's what I normally do. I'll do it a bit more on this side at the top. So that's what I'll normally do, guys, because I like really natural brows. Then I'll just blend it a bit more finely to get up that line. There's some strand of hair there. That's me now. Just blending it to look more or less real. So there, guys, that's what I normally do for my eyes. for my brows. So I'll go in now again with my concealer, just a little bit on the on my eyelids, just to give it like that everyday kind of look what I want. So I'll put a bit more concealer on my hand, and then I'll just blend in some more concealer. So just watch me do it. The same concealer I use for my brows, that's what I'm using, the LA Girl Pro. Just dot it in. Same thing for this other eye. Like that. Just like that. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Yeah. I think I got a little too much, but don't worry. You can always blend it in into your skin. It's not really an issue. It's not really an issue with me. Yeah. Oopsie. That's not blended in okay, so I'll just go in again. Like I told you guys, LA Girl Pro Concealer tend to really dry off, so I'm going to use my beauty blender. That's if I even find it. Yes, I got it. To just blend it in quicker. You see, that's me done with my eyes. That's me done with my eyes. That's me done. So I'm going to go in with my pressing powder. My pressing powder. I've forgotten where I got this, guys. Honestly, like it's a translucent pressing powder. So I'm just going to go in to do a bit on my eyes. But guys, my advice to you is going to be, if you have like very dry skin, if your skin is dry, please don't use pressing powder on you like that much, or you could call it setting powder. Don't really set your face that much, because once you have dry skin and you're setting your skin, it's not too good. It makes your makeup come out looking mucky. So I don't use a lot of my pressing powder at this stage. I literally just take a bit, and I like to always blow, because I always have this feeling like I've taken too much. So again, and then I just go in lightly, put the excess over the other eye. Nothing goes to waste. But like I said, this is not for people who've got dry skin. But again, what do I know? Maybe it works for you, but I think it's not really cool when you've got dry skin. My skin is in the middle, so I have like dry skin, and then my skin can be so oily. It just really depends. It depends sometimes on the season, to be pretty honest. So that's what I'm going to do for my eyes. And at this stage, if I'm in a rush, I just always use mascara and I'm out. But because I've got time on my hand today, like I'm saying, I'm going to use my mascara from Maybelline. Yeah. It's like, really, literally, it's not that expensive. I forgot the exact price I got it. So I got it from Superdrug, a drugstore. Just going to raise my brows before I place my false lashes. Do the same for the other eye. Go in a bit more. Do you see? Yes. And then I'm gonna go in with one of my bad boys. Yes, from gblcosmetic. I sell them, guys. So if you want to, our website is under construction. It's still under being, like working on it at the moment as I speak. But you can check my Instagram handle, which is gblcosmetic, and obviously contact me there. And if you need it, I will supply you. You could pick up, I could deliver. So whatever you want, we are here for you. And my earrings, by the way, gblcosmetic too. So if you want it, like, just literally check me out, gblcosmetic, and you have it. So I'm gonna be using these bad boys, like, like these are my everyday my everyday go mink lashes, and this is 18 mm, so they're not quite long, they're just very comfortable. For those of you that like very natural lashes, this is for you. I've got 15 mm, I've got 18 mm, and this is my favorite everyday lashes, and it's called Love. Yes, Love, like just it. So I'm just going to put some glue on it, and I also sell the glue. So yes, your girl got you. I'm gonna use my tweezers. I sell these tweezers as well. If you need one, like I said, GBL Cosmetic, we're here for you. So I'm literally going to get them out, and then I'll just put some glue. Then I'll give it some time to get tack it together. Then I can put them. But in the meantime, we will continue on the face and everything. But this is what I would normally do for my everyday eyes. Like, it's not anything that big. So I'll just get like my glue. I advise you use the Dew White glue. This is what I use, and for beginners I'll advise you to use this, because if you're not so comfortable in putting your lashes like individually, it's better you actually use this, because it's not going to like leave that black strip line. But if you're using the dark glue, that might be an issue. So yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna, not too much glue, like literally there, guys. Very fine glue, not too much. Like literally, guys, not too much, not too much. Too much glue. Like the secret about getting a very good placing on your eyelashes is not about the too much glue. It's just about how to place it. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video of how to place your lashes by yourself, whether it's individual or it's like full minky lashes, because my lashes are all mink lashes, and I do up to 25 mm. So see that? If I'm in a rush, I just blow it and put it, but it's not quite advisable to always just blow glue in and put it straight to your eye. Leave it to set for a bit. So we'll move to the face, guys. So what I do, like my face, I always like prime my face. Ladies, please don't put foundation direct to your skin. It's really not good. It's not advisable. See, that's why I got to break down this quick. If you know me from way back, God, I used to have an ever flawless skin, but sleeping with makeup, just putting foundation straight to my skin did this to my skin. So it's not good. I wouldn't really advise that. And by the way, I never used to be a lover of makeup. If you, like, my siblings would vouch to that. I used to be one of those people in the house that makeup is not my everyday thing. It's not even my thing. Like, nah, but I guess we all just born with some gifts, some talents that we just need to explore, and that. So I'm like literally a self-taught makeup artist. Like, I self-taught myself. Yeah. And I just practice on myself, on my friends, family, and that's how I got to this stage. So same thing. See that? Always just, you can put as much as you want, but that's it for me. I'll go in with our foundation and I'll be using this brush. It's as old as I can think. Got no name. I think I nicked it off my friend, but that's what girls are for. That's what friends are for. I'm just gonna go in to apply it. I like applying it with the brush before blending it. Some people do it differently, but this is what I do. So just gonna tap that in quickly, and I don't just muck through my eyes here. I honestly always do this, guys. I think it gives my eye that nice shape, nice glow. So there. Then I don't just brush. I tap it before using the beauty blender. Before that, I actually forgot to show you guys. I normally use a corrector to correct my spots on my face, so I'll do it for this other side because I've got those spots, guys, and a corrector will just do that magic for you. It will help you keep all of this underneath. So I'm gonna, and it's an orange corrector from LA Girl Pro still. Just gonna correct this side. Those places I've got those really heavy spots, and I'll just put a bit more here. I'll come back with some foundation on that. So do that. Get more foundation now. and I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend the corrector I put here before putting foundation. Always put your, like, I normally would put the corrector before I put the foundation on it. So I normally put the corrector, then I just tap it in to set in quicker. You see my forehead as well, just there. Think got some more, and then there. Do you see that? Like, it really helps, guys. That's one secret to hide your spots. Use a corrector, and if you're extremely light skin, use a dark corrector. Like, sorry, use a lemon green corrector. There are different correctors out there, so but I know for medium shade like me, it's an orange corrector. And if you're a bit light, like I said, lighter than me, maybe shades up than me, use an orange corrector. It will work out for you just fine. Just get a bit more foundation. Same thing. Tap, 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 tap. Oopsie. See, that's in. Go now in with my beauty blender. Just gonna blend it in nicely. And when you're blending, guys, make sure you blend it into your neck as well. You don't want your face having this different color and your face having a different color. I always tend to, when my sponge is a bit too dry, I tend to use setting spray, just a tiny bit on it to get it wet. And then I keep blending in till I blend in, and it's okay for me. So I'll just tap that in slowly because I think it's better. This is like, I love this when I do this. That's what I'll normally do. And then I think eyelashes, they're okay now. Just gonna go into place them. Yep, I think they're murky enough now. Just always tap to see. Yeah, I think they're murky enough now, so I'm just gonna go into place them. And yeah. Yes, so guys, I've already, like, I placed my false lashes at the back of the camera because I'm going to be recording the look where I show you guys how to place false lashes. So that's it for now, and then we're done with our face. So I'm just going to go into, like, contour my face, but because it's not a full face, it's just an everyday, I'm only going to contour the underneath of my eyes, my bob eyes. I know, before you guys come and tell me, I know they bob. So, and yeah, guys, this is an 18 mm of eyelashes. See, I just got that on my nostrils, but I just clean that up. So underneath my eyes, a little wacky one here. It's gonna be a light there. Not gonna do a full face contouring. Just gonna go in with my beauty blender. Again, I use a bit of setting spray when I find out that my sponge is a bit wacky like card. So I'm just gonna go into blending, like tap tap tap, like, no, you don't rush it, guys, please. You just literally, you blend very nicely, very nicely, guys. That's how you blend. Can you see? I'm blending the side of my eyes. That's how I normally would blend. I do same for the other eyes. Can you see it? That's what I normally would do. I will just go in like that and blend. And I blend my nostrils. Yeah, that's it. That's how blend. Yeah, guys, you can see. Yeah, and then I just go in, and I don't use no eyeshadow for my everyday makeup look, guys. Seriously, I don't use any eyeshadow. Honestly, it's just like a very simple everyday makeup. And like I told you, I only use lashes if I really have the time. But if I don't have the time, my girl, I'm just gonna go out like that. I just use mascara and I'll go out like that. But we've got the time, so if you've got time, you wanna do it, you can do it. If you don't have time, you don't have to do it. See. All right, guys, we just blend this in. Blend this in like you really gotta blend to contour, because you might have that scary kind of look. Guys, can you see that? You really need to blend, guys, because trust me, if you don't blend properly, you have yourself to be blamed, honestly. Yeah. I think I put too much concealer on this eye, but there's nothing like too much here. We just blend it in. So you need to, because if you don't blend in your concealer well, it doesn't really look okay. Like, you can actually see the harsh lines. I walk out and I see some of our lovely ladies walking out, like it's pretty harsh. And then after blending, I'm just gonna go in with another pressing powder, but this is a dark shade from Everday Pro. Still, I love their products, guys, and they're pretty affordable. Affordable is the word with these guys. Like, if you want to slay but you don't have the money, just try Everday Pro. They're not too expensive. Then I'll just blow the excess as well. This brush, I bought it, I don't know, I think I nicked it from my friend and she's on here, but just highlight the bottom bit a bit more, side, nostrils, going a bit up to my eyes, and then the side of my skull. My skull is mango pop, guys. That's what we're calling in Cameroon. I don't know if you're on here that you're not from Cameroon, wherever. I love you still, but I don't know what you guys call it. But in Cameroon, we call your skull yongo pop. So you see that? I'm just going now to take off the excess. Take off the excess one. But before I do that, I'm going to put my the pressing powder I use for my top of my eyes. I'm just going to use a bit now to set my face. But like I say to you guys, I don't set my face for too long, because my skin, I know it, the skin is just so funny. So I just manage it the way it is. I'm just going to set my under eyes and my, yeah, I'm just going to set my under eyes little. And my nostrils, get a bit more and set chin, my little chin, my ngopsop, my ngopop. Set my ngopop there. And then I come back in now. While that is baking, I'm just going to take off the excess of the pressing powder I use, which is cocoa, yeah, from Everday Pro. Like I mentioned, I'll take off the excess, just wipe that off quickly, like brush it off. Like, as I'll do more videos makeup, you'll see when I'm doing a full face, it's totally different. Like a full face, I'll do it so differently, but because this is not a full face makeup, this is my everyday to go makeup, that's why I'm doing this bit. My nostrils, I normally use a little brush for this, but I don't know where it is. Maybe somebody nick it as I'm nicking my friends. That's how, guys, they nick my stuff. Nick. So we nick from each other. What are friends for, if not to nick it? So see, then Go back in now because I don't want my face to set too much. Like, I know me, I know my skin. Just going to clean, brush it in, like blend it in. You can use a beauty blender, whatever you're comfortable, but I'm comfortable using my little brushes. This little brush, I don't know who gave it to me, but yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's doing just a perfect job. Or if I nick it from you, my friend, don't mind me. That's what friends are for. So guys, that's it. We're also gonna be on GBL Cosmetic. We're gonna be stocking on some beauty blenders and brushes. Yeah, so just keep following us, guys. We're coming out. We're doing this thing. We're coming out of Corona, big. Not small, not jingly. And yeah, those have been asking what jingly means. Jingly means small in Cameroon. Small. Yeah, I don't know, but that's what we normally say in my house. It's too jingly for me. Yeah, it means small. I'm just going to go in now to use some pressing powder. Not pressing powder, like my everyday powder from Kiko. When I don't want to wear makeup, I just tend to use this. I'm just going to go into circular motion. Not a lot. Not a lot. There. And I always finish it in my skin, with my skin. So after that, now I'm just gonna go and do the underneath of my eyes. You could decide to leave it like this, but I like to always do the bottom bit of my eyes. And I got my pencil. It's got no name, but this bad boy does just the job. You can use what do you call it, eyeshadow for your under eyes, but I prefer the eye pencil the local old way. Yes, and I use this eye pencil. I stole it from my other stashes on here, guys, but what a little sister's for, if not to grab. So I just go in and slowly put them there. Yep. If you don't know how to do this, guys, I advise you don't do this. But because I've been doing it now for a while, so that's why. Yeah, and then I don't do a lot. I'll go on and I get some mascara and just do the under bit of my eyes. And this is from, oh well, I don't even know the name. I think I bought it quite a long time ago and it's quite peel off now. To take off my unnatural lashes. You just want your natural lashes to be there. And guys, if you wear lashes most of the time, try to use eye drops. Like I use this one called Bloodshot. It's like in a blue pack. I'll show you guys some other time. Try to use it for your eyes. Like if not, your eyes will always be red. You want that clear eyes and everything. And I use glasses as well, so I really use that most times for my eyes. So after doing that now, I'm gonna go in and just set my, use my highlighter. I got different highlighters for different times, different how I feel. I got this off AliExpress time back, but yeah, I use this like every day because it's not too shimmery, it's not too glittery. It's just good for me. I like it. It's perfect. So I tend to take out a bit of it, like these two shades down, the two bottom shades. I just get a bit out of it and just tap very finely. So you could use whichever you're comfortable in doing, but this is what I like to do. I like using this one because this is not too much. This is like my everyday highlighter I will use. It's not too much. I use that same brush. I use the little one. I always use the little one for my nostrils. So it's just fine and shiny. Like chinoise. Yeah, but I do that for my nostrils, guys. Don't know. You can't see it. It's not too much. And then I get my teardrop brush. That's what I call it, teardrop, because there's from the same collection. I go in, but now I'm using just this one for my upper lid of my eye because I just want that little bit of glimmery in it. So this is totally optional. but I like to do that because it will just make it just highlights your eyes a bit for the other eyes as well. I know, can you see? Yeah, that's what I'll normally do. And then I use that same brush to do my teardrops. These are my the same color I use for the top of my eye. This one, I'm gonna use it just to give my eye that fine shade that I like it just highlights your eyes a bit. Yeah, that's what I will do. Good. And because I like bold eyes, guys, sorry, bold lips, I go in with the same Davis pencil number 3 to just line my lips, but this time very lightly, not very thick. And some of you guys just always do it all around. No, guys, always follow the shape of your lips to line them. I learned this from one of my friends, and trust me, it makes your lips actually define. See? Then I match it very gently. Then I go in with our lip gloss. I mean our lip gloss because it's a Glam of Love production. Yes, it's a GBL Cosmetic production, but it's under production, so at the moment it's not yet available. So, but it's coming. It should be ready in say a couple of weeks time. So yeah, but yeah, it's our lip gloss. So very, you could do nude lip, whatever, but every day I'm a glossy girl. I'm a lip gloss kind of person. I'm not a mad lipstick kind of person. If you know me personally, you will know that about me. So I just go in literally and then work it in. Following the shape of my mouth where I do that. So this lipstick is from GBL Cosmetic. It's not yet ready, guys, but it will be ready in a few weeks time. It's in the shade Dovey because it's just clear Dovey. That's what it's called. After doing that, this is it. And I just go in with my setting spray. I like to always shake my setting spray. For some reason, I don't know why, it's like shaking a bottle of juice before using it. So, and then I just go in and set my face. I start from the top. So, and I just wait for it to dry, and voila. This is your girl on my everyday. This is what you will see me with. This is what I'm going to look like. This is what I will be. This is what I wear. This is me on an everyday look. I don't know for you guys, but if you like it, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you've learned something from it, from my everyday look. And yeah, guys, so this is it with my hair scarf. And yeah. So yeah, guys, that's what we got for my everyday look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you guys on my next time on here. Thank you, guys, and I love you guys all.